Ja hoor. Hi.
Hello.
It's Debbie from Creatively Yours.
And Alice.
I'm at her house today.
In my new craft room.
Yay.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have a very funny thing sticking out here.
Yeah, I have funny things sticking out as well.
Everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. Welcome. It's my... I didn't write it down. 118, I think. Number.
You can see
You
it
can
below.
see it in the title. Yeah, welcome. If you are new, thank you so much for tuning in, and hope you enjoy and like what you see. And if you are returning, thank you so much again, and hope as well that you enjoy this. We have a lot to show you today. I am just going to show you my WIP update, a little bit of haul, and finish.
And a book.
My first finish of 2024.
Woohoo!
And a book finish. And then I'm going to leave it up to Alice to show her Wipparade, basically. So,
First time ever.
first time, yeah. So, let's start with my finish of this year, my first finish. Let me show you this piece of paper. It's this one. It's Mary Amelia's Bird by Quaint Rose Needlearts on Etsy and on YouTube. I didn't write down when I started this one. I know it was last year, but I'm not sure when. But this is my first finish of of this year. I was in, how do you say that? In de veronderstelling. I thought I wasn't going to have a finish this year, but I did. Yay!
Yay!
I left some things out because I thought and felt it didn't need it. I left one or two flowers out of the top left. Here you can see the comparison. I thought this was good enough. So,
It sure is.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is done on 40 count vintage beige by Zweigart. And the called for DMCs. And I really love this. And I think I'm going to finish this into a circular, very hard word, circular finish. I think
pillow.
in a, no, not in a pillow. I think in a hoop.
Okay.
Or something, or a oval or circular frame. I think. I'm not sure, we'll see.
Can you tell something about the reason for this chart? For Geertje?
Oh, yeah. That's good that you... maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago, Joanita of Stitchy Things shared a story that she was hosting a stitch along for Geertje. I don't know the handle on Instagram of Geertje out the top of my head, but she is one of our stitchy friends in the Netherlands, and she is sick and can't stitch anymore, and that was the reason why Joanita wanted to do a stitch along to give her some support and love from the community. And I saw that on Instagram and immediately felt like I needed to do this one for Geertje. So Geertje, I finished this one for you.
It's beautiful.
To show some support. Yeah, that's the only thing I can tell about it. It's horrifying. I don't know, I didn't ask her permission to tell more about her disease. So I'm not sure if I can tell.
No.
I'm not going to. Yeah, you can look Geertje up on Instagram. I will leave the handle here in the screen if you want to know more. I think she is telling herself on Instagram what she is going through.
Joanita did.
Joanita did.
Yeah.
Okay, Joanita as well. So I will leave links to both of them in the description box. So I will do that. But this is for Geertje.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
So this was my first finish of this year, and I hope there will be some more. I had some haul as well. I bought this beautiful project bag by Diane of Frog and Fudge.
Of course.
Of course. Who else? She listed this one on Instagram as a Pride and Prejudice bag. And I immediately dropped everything and went on Etsy and bought it.
Yeah,
it was the last one.
Yeah.
And I have my my Smith sampler inside the bag by the Scarlet House. So, but I love this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fabric reminds me a little bit of blackbird fabric.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I thought so. Then on to the WIPs of the month of April. I'm beginning with the smallest project bag ever. Made by Jantina of Jantina Stitches. I am going to leave a picture in the screen because I have a very small picture here. This is hard. Fox Gnomes by, I'm not sure anymore, out the top of my head. It's from Etsy. I know it's from Etsy, but I will leave a link in the description box. Is it, what is it?
It doesn't say.
No, it doesn't. No.
Only her name.
Okay.
I wrote it down.
Was it Maya Stitch?
It
I
possibly is.
I think it's Maya Stitch.
Mia
Stitch.
Mia X Stitch.
Maya X Stitch on Instagram on Etsy. I finished the first fox gnome.
It's so cute.
He's so cute. I finished it without the back stitching. This comes out in the month of June again. And then I'm going to start with the back stitching on this one. And then I'm going to finish the other one. And hope to finish this one in June. So I can make a project bag about from this one.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Yes. Good to...
Then my next one, do I have a picture? I will leave a picture in the screen. This is a freebie. I came across this one and immediately felt the need to start it last month. I wasn't planning on starting anything, but I really wanted to. This is my start on Bird Nerd by Boomerang Stitches. This is a freebie. I didn't know at that time, but she is one of the Hathaway stitchers on Flosstube. I didn't know that. Yeah. So, hi! This is my start on it. This is 40 counts wooden shoes by me with the call for flosses. Let me see if I can fold this a little bit so I can show you a little bit better. Look at that.
So cute.
Yeah, it is. And look at that needle minder. Son of a stitch. So yeah, I really enjoyed starting this one, and this is coming up soon as well.
And they brought out 2 versions.
Yeah, Bird Herd and Bird Nerd.
Yeah. And you're stitching Bird Nerd.
Bird Nerd, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. What else? The next one was my leap year start. Jemima, the rocking stitcher, and I started the same pattern. You did something else? No, you did a WIP. Yeah, you did. You didn't do a new start.
No.
I will leave a picture in the screen because this is a full coverage design.
What's the name of the chart?
Wise Owl.
Wise Owl.
By Dutch Lady Mystic Art. That's the artist, and it's charted by Stitches So Beautiful. Yeah, Stitches So Beautiful. And this is what I have so far. I think I'm halfway with the black at the top.
So the plan is to stitch all the black first.
I'm going to do extreme cross country with the black because that's a lot. A lot of black. I did a total of 1626 stitches and I'm currently at 2.75%. And I did a total of 2.5 page finishes in black. So, and this is done on 25 count easy grid 1041 full cross. Yeah. The next one is my focus non-full coverage piece. And I need to, it's here. It's this one. Night Fairy by Maria van Scharrenburg, charted by Lanarte, which was a kit back then. And I am stitching on this one every month. I divided the pattern up into 12 parts. I'm currently working into, well, I almost finished May already. And next month this is going to be a focus piece because I'm going to do Mania on my 2 focus pieces. So this is what I have so far.
You stitch a lot.
Yeah, I did.
It. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a paper pattern, so I don't have a number for you, but that's okay. So hopefully this will be a finish somewhere this year. Well, I'm sure it will.
Yeah, it will be.
The next one is my focus full coverage piece, and this one is not going to be finished this year. It's just, I'm just working on it every month because I love the pattern very much.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave a picture in the screen of how it looks when it's finished. This is God Shed His Grace by Cross Stitch Studio. And this is what I have so far. I did a total of 941 stitches and I'm currently at 4%. And this is stitched on 25 count easy grid 1/1 full cross. And that is part of my monogamous mania as well. So both of them are going to be stitched on next month. The next one is a full coverage as well. So picture is going to be here. This is Got a Secret. Artwork by Chris Ortega and charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. And this is what I have so far. You can see the hair.
And the
eye. Ooh. This is 1541 stitches. And according to Pattern Keeper, I'm at 27.03%, but that's off because I cropped this a little bit. So I'm not sure where I am. I finished the second page and I made a beginning on the third page. So also 25 count Lugana 1/1 full cross. Then another full coverage picture in the screen again. Yeah. This is Airmail Delivery, artwork by Dunn and charted by Paine Free Crafts. This is what I have so far. I did a total of 1,018 stitches and I'm currently at 2.68%. And I found a squirrel. I didn't see it.
Squirrel.
I found a squirrel. Squirrel. I didn't see it on the picture, but it's there. It's here in the top of the trees. If you take out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did. I was stitching and I was. What?
Look here.
Yeah. I was like, what is that?
Squirrel.
So, yeah, I stitched a little squirrel in the background. I was so happy. Also stitched on 25 count easy grid, 1/1 full cross, as I do all my full coverages. Really love this one. And then my last full coverage piece is something I don't have a lot of projects this time around. This one is something I'm currently working on this weekend. So this is Sea of Prayers. We are both working on this one. We started this one together.
Yeah.
This is what I have so far.
Why did we start it? For no particular reason or for some reason?
No particular, because we loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are so far.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I did a total until yesterday evening of 502 stitches. I'm currently at 6.61% and I've still one more day to go. So, yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why it's in the hoop still.
In the hoop hoop.
In the hoop.
Look
And then I have...
Look at that project bag.
Yeah.
It's
So beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Love that one. I have one more thing. Or do I have more? I have one more thing to tell you. And I have to tell you about my book I finished.
I think I'm taking notes of everything Debbie is going to show in the video, and Debbie made notes for herself, so sometimes we're looking down.
Yeah,
so,
that's
sorry.
the reason why.
And also there are a lot of zippers and crinkling and wrinkling and...
That is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not going to say sorry.
No.
I'm going to UFO, a project. I was looking at my mock-ups in Pattern Keeper, and there is one pattern in particular which is very big. I don't think I can finish it in my lifetime. That's reason one. Reason two is I looked at the mock-up and I bought at that time the regular version, but it is a little bit too pixelated when you zoom in. So if it is a project that is that big and it's going to take me that long, I don't want to be disappointed in the end how it looks.
No.
I started it when everybody was starting it. Yeah.
It was a matter of FOMO.
FOMO, yeah. Yeah, it was FOMO.
And also, you also said, I asked you, can you picture it hanging? Picture it hanging on your wall?
On my wall.
Can you picture it hanging on
your
your
wall?
Yes. And then you said,
no.
No,
No, I can't.
No.
I love the idea of it.
Yeah.
That's it. But when I saw it was a little bit blocky as well, because it's a regular version and not the supersized max color, and I'm not going to do that, I decided to ditch this project. It's the Grand Library, unfortunately. I will put a bigger picture in the screen. I have 1.5 pages done on it, and I'm going to turn it into a bookmark, I think.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah. Since I'm reading as well, so yeah. So that's going to be a UFO. Sometimes you have to make those decisions.
Yeah.
Then those were my WIPs and my plans and my UFO. I finished the book again. This time I finished. I told you in my last video I began reading The Fourth Wing because I wanted to know what the hype was. I give it 5 stars. It's so good. It's, if you like Hunger Games, if you like Divergent, it's a mix between those two. If you like dragons and School of War and romance, yeah, and fantasy. If you like that, you need to read it. I am currently reading the second part in the series, and yeah, it's good as well. So I really wanted to tell you about that one. It's a great read. So that's it for me this time. I'm going to give the floor to you.
And I'm going to give the book to you so you can make notes.
Yes.
And we forgot one thing. Here in the Netherlands today, it's the 29th of April.
Oh,
yeah. It's King's Day.
Ja, Happy King's Day.
Happy King's Day.
Ja.
For all you Dutchies.
Oranje boven. Orange up.
Orange up. Yeah. Our Koningshuis. The House of Royals, of Kings, of
Yeah,
the
our
family of oranges.
royal family.
So all of the Netherlands is orange,
Turning orange
right now.
Yeah.
I don't have anything orange. This was as orange as it gets.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. The only thing I have that is orange is in my book, and that's this sticker, which
That's it.
says April. That's the only thing. I'm not, no. So, yeah, Happy King's Day.
Happy King's Day, yes. I made juice, orange juice.
Yeah?
And I forgot
Yeah.
to bring it
Yeah.
downstairs. Well,
Yeah.
that's what it is too.
It is what it is.
It is what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah. Okay. We talked about doing a Wipparade for my projects for some time now.
Yeah.
And today it's going to happen. I don't have. How many do you have? Somewhere in the 60?
I think with UFOing that one, I think I am at 65.
Oh, I'm shaking the camera. Sorry. 65. I
Yeah.
don't have 65. Don't worry.
I know it's too much.
Don't worry. But for me, it is a lot. And I decided to focus this year, 2024, on my WIPs I started before 2023. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 projects in that category. And 2 of them I'm working on at the moment as my focus pieces, but I will get to that. I will show them in order of my starting date. I
Do
didn't...
you want me to write down every...
If I don't have a picture.
Only if you don't have a picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to tell me if you don't have... Okay.
I will.
Okay.
This is improvising.
Yeah. Nothing is rehearsed here.
No. That makes it fun. Okay.
Yeah.
My oldest WIP is by Hands Across the Sea, samplers Isabella Oefendel. I love this project so much. And for one reason or another, I don't pick it up. But it will happen. It's this one. Oh, Claire. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah. I love it so much. And It will come out this year. It has to be finished because I started it. Did I tell that already? No.
No.
On the 19th of December of 2019. Well, it's a long.
I have still WIPs from 2018, so
Yeah, yours
Yeah.
are older.
yeah.
This is my oldest. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I've done quite a bit, but it's a big one because the fabric is folded in half, so it's going to be a big one. Yeah, it will be finished this year. That's what I said last year, but this year,
This time,
yeah,
for real.
for real. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were going to give it to
Oh yeah,
me.
yeah.
We were, yeah,
We're helping each other.
yes,
Yes.
like Brenda and Laura.
Yes. And I write everything down on charts like this. I write the name of the chart, the name of the designer, which fabric I use, and well, starting date, things like that. So I'm reading from my charts. The second one I started the 1st of October in 2020. And we started it together because of Debbie's birthday.
Yeah.
And at that time, I don't know how far they are. 911 Stitcher, Stacy,
yeah.
and Julia.
The Stitcher Girl
Yeah.
podcast
Yeah,
on Flosstube. Yeah,
yeah. She started it too.
yeah.
And it's, I will take it out. I'm sorry, I am a bit nervous. I don't know why, but I am.
I'm doing this for 6.5 years now, Flosstubes. I'm still nervous every time.
Yeah.
So it's normal.
For me, it's been 6 months since I was in Debbie's video. Snooty Parrot. Parrots Sampler. The Snooty Parrot Sampler by Barbara Anna Designs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. But it's very, very slow going. There's a lot of color changes, but I'm getting there. I have actually 2 full coverage as focus pieces. It's not quite true. I have 1 full coverage and 1 non-full coverage, and this is the non-full coverage.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm getting there, but it's very slow going. I like the verse very much, the saying. It says, "No glory I covet, no riches I want. Ambition is nothing to me. The one thing I beg of kind heaven to grant is a mind independent and free." I love
Amen.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love that very much. And look at the little parrot.
yeah. So cute. I love those colors.
Yeah.
And there are only a few colors in this
11,
chart.
I think 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, very little.
It looks like a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do that every time. Okay, this is in a project bag made by Debbie. This was I think it was a birthday gift, or
I think it was just because. I'm not sure.
no, it was birthday because I started it on my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are talking about Alice in Wonderland by Owl Forest.
Do you have a picture or?
I don't. Very good. I started it on my birthday, which is the 9th of May in 2021. I didn't notice. I have 1 WIP from 2019, 1 of 2020, and then we already arrived in 2021. Didn't know that. This was a free stitch along, and every month or every so many weeks there was a part released, and you can get the total chart still for free. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a lot to stitch. I think it's a very so now we know the total picture. I think it's a very busy
Yeah,
a busy chart,
it is.
and I think that's the reason why
You
I
don't
don't pick it up. But I do love it, and I'm stitching this with the Floss by Owl Forest. You could get 2 versions at a time. I think one version was with 3 or 4 colors, very few. And the other one was with all kinds of colors. Well, you can't tell, but the floss is lightly variegated, and I love it. But
Give it to me.
I'm not used to it.
No, I know.
Okay, the next one is in this beautiful. A dog is barking.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Beautiful project bag by, of course, Diana of Frock and Fudge.
Do you need to check it out?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take a break.
Sorry.
We'll be right back.
And I brought the orange juice. Happy King's Day!
Okay,
Nice.
the dog is here.
Yeah.
By the way,
I
she
brought her
felt lonely.
downstairs. Yeah. Okay, next one is Pandemic Sampler by Sarsi Girl on Instagram. During pandemic, she released this pattern, and you could get it for free, which was very, very generous of her. I saw a picture on Instagram. Somebody stitched on it. I don't think
I did.
You did?
Yeah, but I didn't post it for, I think, on
No,
Instagram.
it was somebody else.
Yeah.
And she was very far on it, or finished it.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
It's a beautiful pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At first, I used the same fabric Debbie did.
Yeah.
But
I dyed it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
dyed it, but it was too dark for me. I couldn't see it. So now I'm using, this is also by you.
No. Yeah? Is it?
Yeah, it's Driftwood
Oh.
by Debbie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day. I didn't know. I thought this was the... Oh. I did a good job.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how far I am.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah, I really would like to finish it also because we finally out of of COVID, and yeah, I would like to finish it because that is finished. Well, it's not completely gone,
We
but
don't
you
want
know
to-
what I mean.
Yeah, we don't want to dwell on something that is gone.
No, no, and I love it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I-
and it's
and-
free. It's a free pattern. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's still available, but...
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
I have to tell you something else, because at one point I wanted to iron it, but I use the floss pack by Mrs. Sadas. She released, this is because of the dark.
Yeah, she's walking around.
And at one point I wanted to iron it, and I used Team. Don't do that with silks. No. Because it bled in some parts, like for instance with this little birds on top of it, and also this in the middle. And where else? Oh yeah, this little tree. Oh yeah, this little tree. But I thought at one point I thought of stopping it because of that, but I thought, well, pandemic was not perfect.
If you didn't tell it, I wouldn't have seen it. No.
And that also, yeah. So I'm going to continue it, and I am going to finish it. I don't know. Hi, come see. Come see. Come here. No.
Oh, she's
Oh, come here. No, that's not going to work. Kom, ga maar op je plek liggen. Donja. Ga eens op je kleed. Ga op je kleed. This is going to be a very chaotic,
chaotic video.
chaotic video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are the most fun, I think. That's real life, no fake things.
No fake things. Okay. The second focus piece is a full coverage, but not the one I'm going to show you now. This is Sea of Prayers by Tilton Crafts.
Ja.
Donja, kom, ga eens op je kleed. Hup. Goed zo. Okay, I loved, Debbie showed hers. She started at the top. I always start at the bottom. And I stitch on my focus full coverage for 3, and if there are 5 weekends, 4. But generally 3 weekends in the month I stitch on my focus piece. And the last weekend of the month, including Leap Day, yeah, I picked this one up at Leap Day. I'm making the suspense really big. I picked it up at Leap Day. I wanted to stitch every 29th of the month on it, and then I decided one day in a month it's going to take me 20 years before I finish it. I want to finish it a little bit sooner.
Than 20 years.
Yeah, because it's a big one. It's Sea of Prayers. I already said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The suspense was not that big.
No.
No. So I picked it up and I did quite
Wow. That
quite-
bottom is totally different from my top.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and in order to see something more than just background, which is also beautiful, but I decided to try diagonal stitching. So I'm working this, what I already stitched, it's going to disappear in the diagonal rows. So far I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this also it eventually will show more of the chart, more than just air or sky.
Yeah.
Yeah. I started this one the 1st of July 2021.
With me.
With you. Yeah.
And we're using the hashtag Sea of Prayers Cell.
Very original.
Very original.
Yeah.
We are so creative.
Sea of Prayers?
Yeah, I have a picture because I have to show it as well.
Okay.
So it's going to be, I can write it down, but
Yeah, I have to be careful. She does her work. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This one is my full coverage focus piece. So this one comes out 3 or 4 weekends in the month. Because I would love to finish it this year. I don't think I can do that. I don't know exactly my percentages, but I just passed 25%, so getting there. This is Deer Creek by Donna Gelsinger, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. And we, as in the Stitcheteers, started this one together at the 22nd of July 2021. Yeah. This was when we met.
This was when we met up
In
after the
Roden.
first Dutch Mania.
Yeah.
When we met each other for the first time in real life. And then 2 years after we met each other for the first time,
Yeah.
we started this one.
Oh yeah, we called it Dear Friends Cell.
Yeah.
and deer as in the animal, not deer.
Yeah.
Okay, for this one I'm also converting it to diagonal stitching. So I started here and eventually I will bring this up all the way down.
Do you have a reason for converting this one into a diagonal?
Well, also because this one is very confetti heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It is.
especially these cones. These are called cones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to say acorns. But
No, we're not going there.
No, we're
again.
not going. Not this time. These are cones. Pine cones.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know.
She's just...
My dog is disturbing everything.
The peace. You are disturbing the peace.
She's standing here under
Yeah.
the table looking at us.
Yeah. Pretty please. Oh, you put it back together
Yeah.
yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so independent.
Yeah.
Okay. My next one. I do have a picture, I believe. Yes. So you don't have to write it down.
No,
No.
I won't. I will leave the pen where it is.
This is called Dear Pet All the Dogs.
Pet all the deer.
Pet All the Deer.
It's that time of day. I'm getting to be a little bit...
Hungry? Hangry? No.
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 How do you call it? Melig.
Yeah. Melig.
Melig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Yeah. Look it up yourself. Yeah, this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little bit because we all have that moment in the day when we just talked about it. We have an incock moment. Maybe this is it. When you get a little bit tired after lunch.
It's 3:30.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
It's
Could be. Yeah.
somewhere between 3 and 4 in the afternoon, I always, when I'm at work, I say to my colleague, no, I don't say that always, but then
Most of the time.
Yeah. Then I would love to go home and go to sleep for an hour or so.
Yeah.
Well, that's this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. She's the dog, Doña. She is between my legs, on my knees, looking up.
I will make a picture so
Yeah,
Debbie can show it.
Yeah, I can insert it.
Yeah,
Oh.
too late, she's gone.
No. She's coming back.
Oh dear Lord.
Dear Lord. Did it work?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
that's my dog, Doña.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best dog in the world, but
She's always so excited when I come around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is. And she's not used being here in my craft room. Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
Pet All the Dogs by Teresa Kokert. You don't have to write it down.
No. I won't. Leave that pen. Okay.
Oh boy. This is stitched on a very, really gorgeous fabric
Yeah, it is.
with hanging threads. I'm so sorry. They're not hanging threads. Yeah, they are. Okay.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Does it show the fabric on the camera?
Yeah, it does. A little bit. It's a little bit darker on
Greener.
the camera
Yeah.
than it is in real life, but
Yeah.
it's gorgeous.
Yeah. There's not really too much to stitch because the top of the trees, right above it, already starts the upper border.
Yeah.
This also doesn't use too many colors. The fabric is by Nicholas Flamel Design. and it's called Polyjuice Potion.
Ah,
And
it's a Harry Potter reference.
Oh, okay.
Polyjuice Potion.
It doesn't mean anything to me. Okay, Harry Potter. And it's a 32 count. English is hard.
Maybe it helps. It helps me when I can't
pronounce.
When I can't speak. I do this. Polyjuice Potion. It helps. I don't know why, but it does. Give it to me.
Oh boy. Either you like it when we
Or
are
you
laughing
don't.
or you don't. Then yeah, well.
Oh, well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh, I want to show the project bag for this one. There's all the dogs. Look at that.
Yeah, it's...
Look at that.
That's basically Doña.
Yeah. When she was completely black. I love this bag. I love all my bags. For the majority, my bags are made by Diane Froggenvatch. If it's made by someone else, I will mention it.
That's the case for me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one, I love this one. I love all of them. Or else I wouldn't have bought them, of course. Okay. This one is a Quaker. It is charted by Janita Mantel. She's a Dutch designer. It used to be a freebie, but I found out, and it was released in parts, so it was only on paper, so it was very hard to stitch, because it's a Quaker and all the Quakers met at different papers. She's going to lie down?
Yeah.
On your feet?
Yeah, on my feet.
Of
yeah.
course, yeah.
With her paws in the air, almost.
Oh, she's so cute.
Yeah.
And then I found out one shop in the Netherlands also sells the chart, but as a PDF and one big chart, so I bought that. That caused a lot of problems before I got it, but I do have it. It's a biggie. Look at that.
Yeah. Bedsheet.
Bedsheet, yes.
Team bedspread.
But I stitched this one. No. Let me keep it the right way. Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
Is this 115? DMC 115?
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't fussy cut it. I just use the thread until it's finished, and then I pick the next thread. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to picking it up again. And I use, 115, variegated by DMC. Lovely, lovely color. And I use 2 threads over 1 on 20 count design. Again, 20 count. White.
Even weave.
Even weave, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And the last one I started before. Oh, the Quaker I started the 27th of December 2021. Yeah. And apparently I finished a lot in 2022, because this is the only one that's left from that year. This is called Curl with Apple.
Oh yeah, that's...
Yeah.
This is so...
Yeah. I will pick it up. Still Claire.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, she's wow.
It's blowing out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, leave it out.
Leave it out?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No, yeah, or put it in, whatever you want. Oh, I love the needle minder on this one so much. Look at that. in exactly the right colors. I love it.
How did you?
Never mind. Leave it
Okay, I
out.
will leave it out.
Yeah. This one is very close to a finish.
Yeah.
Although I still have a lot to stitch her head, and there's some background trees in the upper corner above her head. Yeah. And on the floor there's also, well, that makes no sense at all. Oh yeah.
That's a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is so cute.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a kit by Lanarte, as you could see. In the kits, usually they use 27 count fabric. This is an evil weave.
Yeah.
This
Feels
is-
very soft.
The old fabric was indeed very soft. Apparently, in the newer
No, they're-
kits, they use other fabric.
It's not the same.
No,
No.
I've been told that. I started this one the 11th of March 2022. All right, these were my starts before 2023. And I also have a bag of charts I started in 2023. There
Shall I
were a
pause
lot.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's better.
better.
Okay.
Bye.
We're back.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just said.
I just said you don't need to say okay after every every chart. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wrote it down.
Okay, but don't you want to?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
The first one I started in 2023. I started a bunch. This was the year I thought I don't care. I just
Yeah.
start what I want to want to start, and I did that. This one, Rejoice Evermore. This one, oh, it's so beautiful.
gorgeous.
Yeah. Joanita and
Somi Sarah.
Somi Sarah, they started a cell. I didn't write down the name of the cell. Or did I? Yes, I did. A stitch along with Somi Sarah and Joanita Stitchy Things. Hashtag Rejoice Cell. Beautiful. I think Joanita finished it, or Somi Sarah did. One of them
I think
finished it.
Joanita. I think I saw her.
I think they both finished it.
I'm not sure anymore.
I think they both finished it. Well, I didn't.
But it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Let me fold it over. I'm not even a quarter of the... I didn't even stitch a quarter of the chart. But I really, really, really love it. Yeah.
Did you use the called for colors, or did you do different? Yeah, called for.
Called for,
Yeah.
and it's a mix of DMC and overdyed flosses. I don't know which brand.
Oh, it's
Also
a
a
mix.
mix.
Yeah.
Wix Dye Works, Gentle Art, Classic Colorworks,
Yeah,
all
it's-
kinds of.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, and the floss, no, the fabric is 40 count Ruins by Barbarell Designs.
Yeah, Barbarell has some gorgeous fabrics.
Yeah, it's a greenish fabric,
Yeah.
grey greenish. I really love it.
Yeah.
I have a lot of those of this
Beautiful.
fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next one I started. The
Sorry.
The year started not too crazy, because this one I started the 20th of March in 2023. All of the charts I'm showing now started in 2023. This was the one Kaylee sent to you?
Yeah.
And then you gave it to me, yeah. At one point, Kaylee 10 Stitch on Instagram, yeah?
Yeah.
She sent a project bag in the shape of a stocking. That was the one?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She sent it to Debbie, and then when she sent it to her, she also sent it this
Along,
one.
yeah.
And she asked Debbie to give it to me. It's a project bag, but the fabric on which you stitch on, it's sewn on. And you can divide it by a zipper. It's hard to explain, but it's a project bag with the fabric in one.
Yeah.
Yeah. This chart is called Sloth. It's by, you don't have to write down who it's by. It's Light Unicorn Designs, or do you have to write it down? It's
No, I can find it.
It's an Etsy shop. The stitching fabric is 18 count white Ada, and it's made by Kaylee.
Of Kaylee 10 Stitch, aka the sewing shop.ca.
In Canada.
In Canada,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. So a sloth is one of my favorite animals, so I'm very much looking forward to finishing it.
Yeah.
To work on it again. Yeah. The next one, when I see all these projects, I can't wait to pick them up.
It was already open.
It was open.
Happens to me too.
Also, beautiful, beautiful project bag. This one, it's called Forever and Ever by Cottage Garden Samplings. I do have a picture.
Oh.
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 This chart was gifted to me by Jemima, the rocking stitcher. She finished it, and then she asked us who would like to stitch it. Well, me, please. Yeah, I really love it.
Yeah.
I started it in 2023. I celebrated my 60th birthday, and I didn't want to start 60 projects, but I started 6 around the day of my birthday. And I started Beth of Steadfast Stitcher. She was also turning 60 in last year, and she started 60 new things during the year.
Yeah.
And so she started this one too. Is it the back? Yes, it's the back. Is this the front? Yes. Hold on.
If you hear noises, the dog is currently snoring. So.
The fabric is just perfect for this chart. I really, I think I'm going to say it with all my projects, but I can't wait to get back to this one. It's stitched on 40 count marbled khaki by Extrude Designs. Yeah. And using the code for DMC.
Those fabrics are gorgeous as well.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she's an artist.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. The next one, I showed this one before. It's in this project bag. So guess what? There's no picture. This is an Etsy. This is called Gnome Bees Mini. It's an Etsy shop, Kids by S.A. Stitch. I don't know if she is still... I think she changed her name.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Or she is not on Etsy anymore. but
That's
she has
possible too.
a different website. I'm not sure anymore.
Yeah, we'll look
I
it
have
up.
a pattern by her as well.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if she is on Etsy anymore.
No. I started this one, not this one, but we started a gnome cell.
Yeah.
Did we give it a name?
Gnome along.
Gnome along. Oh yeah. Yeah, not stitch along, but a gnome along. And Lydia of Lovely Stitches, she started one too. The Stitching Whippet, Alison, she also started one too with us. So it was quite fun. I started this one on my birthday itself, so the 9th of May. Well, you saw the picture. There are, I believe, 5 different little gnomes. As you can tell, I finished 2 of them. And for this one also, I can't wait to get back to it. Yeah. This is also a project bag by Diane Frog and Fudge. It's a different one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very sturdy fabric, and there are 2 compartments. It's more a travel bag, sort of. There's also one with the zipper on the front. Yeah, love it very much.
Beautiful.
Yeah. This one is called Fractal Birds number 6, and it's also by an Etsy shop, Owl Stitching House on Etsy. I think when I am ready to pick up projects I started after 2023, this will be one of the first I will pick up, because I just love it. I stitched quite a lot on it already. I think it's about, I don't know exactly, but about 25%. Or a little bit more. She's really snoring now. She's either bumping the table.
Yeah, or snoring, very loudly.
Yeah. I like Fractal Birds so much.
Yeah.
I picture myself a wall with just Fractal Birds. It's stitched on 40 count light hazelnut, also by XU Designs, with the code for DMC. I started this one at 16th of May in 2023.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, it's sticking to the... No, not really. No. Next one is in this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous project bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It's called... Yeah. Do you know how to pronounce it?
Entrelacs Bleus.
It's French. And my French is non-existent.
Reflet de soie.
Reflet de soie? Oui. It's so beautiful. I saw this one stitched up by Katharina Stickt. I think she's from Germany, I'm not quite sure. Her stitches are really, really gorgeous. So, well, classic and refined. She stitched one, it's a biscornu.
Biscornu.
A biscornu, but a big one. It's a big one. Using only 5 different colors, but the result is really gorgeous.
This big one. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know which side is. It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
I always start in the same corner, so. Bumping the table again, sorry. I made a good start, but then after that it's not been touched at all, and I said it again, can't wait to pick it up again. Larry Henyon, on Instagram. I also his projects are just everything he is stitching. I want to stitch.
I don't know him.
And you don't?
No.
Did I show the back now? Yes, I did.
Oh.
Did I?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
so. Yep,
Yeah.
you did.
Okay, we start over. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, Larry, I admire him very much. His works are, like I said, whatever Catharina Stix does or Larry Hengen does, I want to stitch too. Yeah,
I'm going to look him up.
yeah. He's, maybe you can tag them?
Yeah, I will. I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least in my Instagram post about this video.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is stitched on 40 count Swigert. I don't know exactly which one, but I think it's platinum with the gold for DMC. And I started it on the 22nd of May. And the fun thing was I showed the stitchketeers, Joanita, no, not Joanita, Jantina, Jemima, Lydia and Debbie. I showed them some charts and I asked them to pick one, their choice.
Yeah.
This was Jantina's choice. The last one I started around my birthday on the 29th of May. I started this together with Debbie.
Yep.
And it's a kit and it's called Full Fairy. Let me see if I can show it without
Yeah.
glare. Yeah,
Yeah, it's doable.
that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had this kit for I don't know how long, and I always wanted to start it. And you had the kit too, or the
No.
PDF?
No, I bought it.
You
I
bought
bought
it?
the kit.
Oh,
After
yes.
you mentioned that you were planning on starting this one, and then I said
I want that too.
I
Yeah.
wanted to.
Yeah.
So I bought it immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fabric, can you tell on the front what the fabric is?
The fabric is, let me see if I can see.
Usually it's on the back.
16
16
count, dove grey,
Dove grey, yeah.
Ada.
Yeah.
But you didn't use
No,
that.
that's not Ada.
I think you swapped the fabric.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Me too.
And I did not write that down. I wrote down everything, I used everything from the kit, but that's not true. This is an, it's not
It's
even
a linen.
It's linen, yes. I don't know. I don't know if you can hear, but I think it's 28 count.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do use the fabric, no, the
Floss.
floss from
Yeah.
the kit. Yeah. And also the fun thing about this one was that we asked dimensions for the PDF chart.
Yeah.
So, and they send it to us. If we could show that we own an original kit.
Yeah.
By sending them pictures and the serial number.
Yeah.
And then they send us the PDF
Yeah,
chart.
she did.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
So it's in Pattern Keeper.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Pattern Keeper is such... yeah, it makes me spoiled.
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything on paper anymore.
I don't mind paper, but when I can get it in Pattern Keeper, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, on the 7th of July, I went to visit the Handwerk shop, the Handwerk boutique in Rode, which is one of the two, how do you call it?
LNS's.
LNS, yes, in the Netherlands. Still not very close, but it's a lovely, you know her, Annemiek from the Handwerk boutique.
She's on Flosstube as well.
Yeah, well, everybody knows her.
Yeah.
We had a workshop there, Christmas in July, and we had 2 charts. And there was a little wooden box. No,
Where do you have the
yeah,
wooden box?
I don't know where it
No.
is. I think there in the pile that needs to be FFO'd.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, but there was a little wooden box, and you can paint it. And there were two charts you could use. One you can put on top of the little box, and the other one were meant for, I think, pincushion. I don't know. There's here it is. I never done this before. There's one
Perforated paper?
perforated paper. Thank you very much. Yeah.
You're very welcome.
And I believe you can put two of the charts on top of the box. Yeah. I finished part 1.
Oh, that's so cute.
This is coming on top of the little box. I'm going to paint it red and then stick it on. These are charts by Erin Elizabeth Designs. So this
Oh,
is.
yeah. She's on Flosstube as well.
She is?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know her. I'll look her up.
Yeah, I will link her below.
Yeah. This is part 2. So one of these will be stitched. I think I will stitch the Christmas tree on the perforated paper, and the other one, the door, I also like. I will stitch this. I don't know, maybe on some kind of fabric, and then I don't know what to do with it. I think I will put it in the little box. I think.
If I'm not mistaken, Erin Elizabeth Designs,
Yeah.
she is family of Shannon Pristine Designs.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's her sister-in-law or something like that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this was very fun. This is 30, I believe it's 32 count. Yeah,
It's gorgeous.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun. Yeah. Okay. Last night or the night before, I sometimes chat on Instagram with Karin. Hi, Karin. Karin Katze.
Hi, Karin.
Hi, Karin. We became friends, and we met at.
Sorry.
We are zipping all the way through the video, and now you are going to.
Yeah,
you're going
I wasn't going to apologize for it, so I'm not going to.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I was talking to Karin, and we were talking about languages, and because I sent her a little Instagram. How do you call it? A meme?
A meme. Yeah.
A meme.
Meme.
And that was about, Karin is from Germany, and the Instagram video was about the German language, how confusing it can be by der, die, das, and so we came to talk about languages, and I told her I had German lessons in high school, and I was terrible at it, and
Me too.
yeah.
Yeah.
My pronunciation, my English pronunciation is not too bad. Is how did you call it in your last video? Dinglish?
Donglish.
Donglish?
Dutch and English
Yeah.
together. Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry. Mixed together.
Yeah. Well, anybody can tell I am from the Netherlands. I cringe when I hear myself talk
don't,
English.
Don't.
But I do.
But you don't have to.
No. But my German is even worse. So I'm going to try to pronounce this. This was I also attended a workshop again in the Handwerk Boutique in Rode, and the two ladies of der Werkstatt für historische Stickmuster. I'm sorry, Karin. They were how do you say it? When they were teaching, they gave
Hosting
a
a
workshop.
workshop?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they gave a workshop about samplers, and especially the German samplers. It was very interesting. Two very nice ladies, and they made a chart especially for that workshop. And the chart, it's called. Close your eyes, Karin.
Cover your ears.
Now you know what I was talking about. Ein Muster nach alten Motiven.
Oh, that doesn't sound very bad at all.
Is that true, Karin? It says May. Oh yeah, correct. We were handed this chart. I will show you. Maybe that's helpful. When we were at the workshop, there were this big chart. Claire, can you hold it up without
Yes.
Claire? You are very, you know, yeah, better. When we were at the workshop, we stitched on these little charts. And the big chart, I started the 1st of September.
Yeah, the colors are so beautiful.
Yeah, they are. And again, this is also fun because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 6
Only
colors.
6. And
Yeah.
it looks like a lot more colors.
Yeah. I had a very little start. It's stitched on 40 count swikert, white swikert, with the code for DMC 1/2. Yeah. Unfortunately, I did not stitch very much. Well, I love it so much.
Yeah, beautiful colors.
Yeah, and they designed it especially for the workshop because here is charted Roden May 2023.
Yes.
Yeah. Again, can't wait to get back to it. I love it.
That's what Wipparades do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I'm completely satisfied with my focus pieces. I don't feel the urge to switch back and forth with my whips, but seeing them all, I really want to stitch on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
That's how it works.
Yeah. Also,
Sorry, not sorry.
also in 2023 we had our second Dutch Mania. There was supposed to be one in 21, but of course we all know why that didn't happen.
Yep.
And then finally in 2023 we went to
Apeldoorn?
Apeldoorn, yes. And there was Dutch Mania, and it was so much fun.
It was a lot of fun.
And
I had pain in my stomach from laughing and
in your
pain in
jaws,
my jaws from laughing.
Yeah.
And yeah.
especially you and who was
Dani.
it? Dani.
Uh,
They couldn't stop.
no.
They really couldn't stop laughing. So I had a finish during the Dutch Mania. I showed that one before. I don't recall. It's standing over there.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to?
Can
I?
Yeah.
Shall I?
Can I? Shall I?
Can I? Shall I?
Will I? No.
Will
no,
I?
No.
No?
Then, no, this one. That was my finish. Yes.
That's also what happens when you get older. Everything is oh my goodness.
The dog woke up again.
Yeah, she was in shock of my.
That's the one I finished.
Oh, that's no glare.
Donnie,
Hi.
go away. No, nee, Donja. Go back to snore.
Look at this. This one is coming out for me next week.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to work on it next week.
Cool.
Yeah. Did you mention already what it was?
No. I don't know, because this one,
This
this
is
was
also
my
in
finish.
German.
Yes.
Farben der Niederlanden.
Yes.
Bij Werkstatt für historische Stickmuster.
Yeah, the same
Or something.
The same company.
Yeah.
Well, but I started another one.
I'm going to put it back
Yeah.
later.
Yeah. That one is called, because the Dutch Mania was organized by Twin Peaks Primitives. Hi.
Hi.
I'm so happy to hear you are doing better.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called Needleworkers Garden Sampler by Twin Peaks Primitives. It's this one. The Claire is okay. I love it very much. This was a kit.
Limited edition.
Limited edition, yes. It's using 28 count Brittany Lugana with the code for DMC. Also, apparently I like charts when there are few.
Yeah. These have only
flosses.
6 colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a very, very, very big thing start. Look at that. Yeah. Well. It's
started.
a start.
Yeah, that's what I was wanting to say.
Yeah. Oh.
Started. Yeah. Give it to me.
And I want to show the project bag because before the Dutch Mania happened, the Twin Peaks Primitives released a little chart, especially for Dutch Mania, and I finished it before Dutch Mania happened, and I asked Diane by Frack and Fudge if she could make a project bag of it, and she did. This was the chart.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's nice. This
Yeah.
was the chart, and you can still see a little bit of the background here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it very much.
Yes.
Yeah, very special project bag. So I started this one on the 9th of September. The next one is a chart I had laying in my stash for years and years, and I always wanted to start it but never did. And then, yeah, I decided September is Sampler September, and I wanted to start this one finally. Again, using very few, I don't know how many, but very few flosses, DMC, all DMC. It's called A Dutch Beauty. Can you please keep it up? Or take it out if there's too much glare? No, that's okay. A Dutch Beauty, or in Dutch, een Hollandse schone.
Yeah. It's a beautiful one.
Yeah, it's
but
so
very big.
Yeah. It's by Paine of Copenhagen. It's stitched on 40 count swikert, and I don't know, I think it's either antique white or what's the one called?
Cream.
Yeah, but I think it's antique white.
Yeah, it looks like antique white. Yeah.
Well, this is my start. Yeah. I'm not going to say it again. With Dutch mill on the needle minder, which I love very much.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really is. This is also team bedspread.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's even worse
I can't
than
get
the other
it
one.
in.
No, you can't.
No. It's enormous. Yeah. But I love it.
Team tablecloth.
And I put this in a project bag by Diane, the Dutch tulips.
Yeah. Very fitting.
Yeah. Beautiful. Did I already say I started it the 21st of September? Yeah. 13 DMC colors.
That's not much.
Very few. Yeah.
Again. We're
almost there. We don't know how long we are in because we paused the video
times.
and apparently it starts again.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't, it doesn't continue the same time you have filmed before.
No.
So I think I think this is going to be close to 2 hours.
In September, my Instagram friend Aida, she visited the Netherlands. She's called Aida Stitches, at Aida Stitches on Instagram. And she asked if we could meet. That didn't happen because I believe I was sick. I wasn't able to go to the meeting, which I felt very sorry for. But after that, Aida sent me a package with some charts and also this project bag. Look at that. She made it herself.
Gorgeous.
Aida is from France.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she made this referring to France. So I wanted to put something in it that was a France chart.
Oh,
and
this is gorgeous.
yeah, it is.
And totally up your alley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I picked this one.
Shall I?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a kit, but there's no floss in it. There's the chart and the fabric. And I am not even going to try to pronounce either the name of the chart or the company.
Oh, it's very hard.
You will. Can you put it down?
Can I put it down?
Can you?
Oh yeah, I will put it here. Yeah, it's
please.
Yeah, it's hard to pronounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For us Dutchies.
Yes.
Never had France lessons. It's stitched on 28 count with the code for DMC. I love it. I really I saw these charts stitched up by
TLC Stitches.
No.
No?
TLC Stitches? No.
She's from Australia.
Yeah.
She does her.
Yeah.
She has the Daisy chain.
Yeah.
Stitchery.
Yeah.
You mean her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, Teresa.
Teresa,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
And I fell in love. She stitched a couple of them. There are different fruits. So I had to buy it. And so this is what I put in the bag from Aida. Thank you again, Aida. Yeah, I started it on the 26th of September, which is also my son's birthday. Yeah, nice. 2 more. Almost there. This one, I don't have a picture. It's from an Etsy shop. It is called Wisdom and Mystery. And I'm going to, it's by Cross Stitch Patterns from Etsy. I'm going to stitch this one for my niece. She's a little bit, how do you say it? Gothic?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's not she's not really into dark, but well, this is a chart of a raven. Well, you saw the picture. I didn't stitch really a lot, you can't tell. It fades away a little bit. You can see a little bit of the, how do you call the pouches? Claws of the raven.
Yeah.
It will all...
Or does a raven have talons?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
But it will all pop up when there's a lot of back stitching. Also, very few colors. Apparently I like that.
Yeah.
I don't mind a lot of colors. I don't. Her birthday is in August, so this will probably be the exception during this year for stitching only on my WIPs that I started before 2023, because I would love to gift it to her for her birthday.
Yeah.
If I can do it. It's not too big, so I think I can. Yeah. I started it on the 1st of December 2023. And fabric is 32 count Belfast linen vintage grey, 2/2.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And then, ladies and gentlemen, my last
The last WIP.
The last WIP. Yes.
Did you count how many you have?
No, I didn't.
Me neither.
No.
So-
I can count.
We will have to count as I'm going to edit this video.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I think it's about, I believe, 26, 27, something around that. The last one I started, except for in 2024, I started every month I stitch on a Quaker, monthly Quaker. I can show those before we end the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the last big one I started together with Lydia from Lovely Stitches on Instagram. She also has a Flosstube. She doesn't film. I think her last
Her
Flosstube
last
was
video is
a long
longer
time,
than a year
a long
ago.
time ago. Yeah. But I started it with her, and it's by Mirabilia, and it's called Snow Queen. Also one chart I had laying around for a very, very long time. I always wanted to stitch it. We both asked in this beautiful project bag by fucking fudge.
Of course.
Of course. We both asked Debbie to paint, do you say paint?
Die.
Dye. Yeah, paint is the wall.
Yeah.
Or a picture.
Or your hair.
Or a picture.
Oh, it's also dyeing your hair, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Anyway, Debbie dyed the fabric for us. It's 28 count, hand dyed. Can you tell? Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it turned out...
Yeah, and Lydia wanted a little bit more of the purple.
Yeah, Lydia wanted a little bit more purple and a little bit less of the teal. And you wanted a little bit more teal and a little bit less purple.
Yeah, well, turned out beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, this is my giant start, and I have to frog it, partly because I made a mistake. And then I stopped and didn't touch it since.
Because that's what you do when you make a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put it away in the back.
In the naughty corner.
Being angry at it. But yeah, I really can't wait to pick this up also. And then frog first.
Yeah.
That was it.
I started this, or not started, I already started this one, Snow Queen. And when they were starting it, I stitched with them. So
you picked it up.
I basically picked it up during their start.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Those were my whips. Bumping the table again. My goal for this year is to finish as many projects as I can, but still enjoy the stitching. I finished a couple of my projects that were started before 2023. The first one is, you have to help me a little bit, this one.
Butterfly Portmauve.
Butterfly by Jenna della
Crotaglia Maldonado.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't get the chart for this one, but I was very, very happy I finished this one. I think it's so beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm not nearly as far as you.
Yeah, beautiful.
I'm not even on the halfway point.
This could be a focus piece next year. Or,
could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there was another one I really wanted to finish because this one I stitched. Let me see if I can tell this without crying. I stitched this one for my mother, and my mother's health was declining very fast in the past months, which in the end resulted in her being admitted to a nursing home. She couldn't stay at home. It was dangerous to stay at home. My mother is deaf and she is practically blind. She can practically not see anything. So I started this one a long time ago for my mother, and I wanted to finish it before she couldn't understand what I was telling her, because she couldn't see it, but I could tell her about this piece. And well, I did, but the next time I talked about it, she already didn't know what I was talking about. But I'm still happy that I finished it. Donja, hou eens op. Nee. I should have picked the charts from this one, but it's a chart by Modern Folk Embroidery. It was the Stitch Along, I believe, 2020. I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes. I finished it. It's this one. I saw this one finished by Somi Sarah again. And then I realized I had to finish it before it was too late. I put in my mom's names on top and on the bottom. She has 3, how do you call that?
Siblings?
No, her names, voornamen.
First names?
First names, of course. She has 3 of them, and I put in my father's name and her maiden name, and in the 4 corners I stitched the the eerste
Initials?
letters, initials, thank you. From her 4 children. Yeah, so I'm free the next 2 weeks, so I'm going to the framing shop to pick a nice frame for it, so we can hang it in her room in the nursing home. So people can ask questions about it, and maybe she will remember to talk about it. Yeah, so this is a very meaningful finish. So I'm very pleased I finished it. I don't know the details. It's I think this is cream.
Yeah.
40 count, and I stitched it with
Rouge?
Yeah, this was by Mrs. Sadas or
Mrs. Sadas.
Mrs. Sadas?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah. And like I said, very meaningful and special. I will show my FFO on Instagram when and maybe next time when I in somewhat months when I crash in Debbie's video again.
Yeah.
The only things I finished in apart from these 2, I started and finished the monthly Quakers by Debbie will put it down, the name of the shop. Wendy, it's something with Wendy. I don't recall. I start
From the Heart Needle Art?
That's it.
By Wendy?
Yeah, by Wendy. Yeah, that's it. I start every month. I start the Quaker for the month that is coming. So I already finished. I started this one in December, the January Quaker, and then I put it in a little frame. I will show you later. It's very tight fitting, but it fits. This is February. I am also on a no-buy year this year. No charts, no flosses, no nothing, because I have enough in my stash to start my own shop. So I'm using what I have, and I really love doing that. This is March. Yeah. And then this is the little stand I'm using. This is April.
I love it. Love
Yeah.
this stand.
Yeah.
Where did you buy the stand?
I don't know. I had it lying around. It's
Okay.
I don't know. And the last one I finished was May. That's going to be, when is it? The 1st of May? Tuesday?
Wednesday,
Wednesday?
I think.
I tried to make a picture of this fabric.
It shows up.
It does?
Yeah.
It's very lilac fabric.
Lavender.
Lavender? Yeah,
Yeah.
lavender. That's the name of the fabric.
Okay.
Yeah. I tried to make a picture of it, photograph, but I told Debbie I walked all of my house to the front and to the back, in front of the window, inside the room, and I couldn't get, it was grey all the time. The lilac color didn't show up. So I'm going to start June next week. Yeah.
Yeah.
One more thing. Are you sleeping already?
No?
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 Oh, okay. Last week I had a message from Diane by Frog and Fudge, and I attended a giveaway on her last video. It was for a kit. I don't know what the name is, and it doesn't matter, but she bought it by accident twice, and she gave one away, and I was the lucky winner. I just told Debbie I hardly ever participate in giveaways, but when I do, I often win. So that's and we talked about it. This is the way I met Debbie.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I won a giveaway of
6 years ago.
6 years
Yeah.
ago, yes.
We just looked it up this afternoon. Yeah.
It's, no, this has to,
Shall I?
yeah, please. She bought it twice because she thought it was illegal. This is, I believe this is the newest part, or it doesn't matter, one of the two. Then she bought it twice because she thought the first one she bought was illegal, so she didn't want it. But but then she found out it wasn't illegal at all. But she wrote to me, "You won the giveaway! Woohoo!"
Yay!
And Mildred stitches.
Cross stitching with Mildred.
Cross stitching. She always also makes Flosstube.
Yeah.
Her last one was also some months ago, I believe in January or February or something like that. But she already stitched a big part of this chart.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I also prepared a very big bag of kitted up projects, but that's not what we are going to do now.
No. We'll save that for later.
For later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We just, I think, it's just a wild guess, but I think we're at 2 hours.
Or something.
Something like that. So
Well,
it's long enough. I need to edit it as well tomorrow. So if I can make it tomorrow. So yeah, I think it's enough. So
Yeah.
yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I loved seeing all your whips.
You did? Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
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 Very fun to have you on a video again.
It was 6 months ago.
Yeah, every time we say the next one should be
Sooner.
but yeah.
It
Then
is what
life
it is.
happens.
Life
Yeah.
happens in
Yeah.
a big time, so yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't have anything else. I'm not going to say will be back at the end of the next month. I'm not going to put that on myself. I'm just going to say I'll be back when I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Hasta la vista.
Thank you for listening to me. And I hope to see you again sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I hope to see you next time. So, bye.
Bye.